What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Ticker Fee video and welcome to the Ticker Fee family. So the ticker symbol we're going to be talking about today is HCMC, or Healthier Choice Management Corp. Great company, penny stock. So what we're going to be talking about specifically is how HCMC is relaunching the vitamin and supplement online store, and then how the SEC just let us know about the Form 8K, and then we'll finish the video off with the chart analysis. And for those that have been supporting this channel so far, guys, I really do appreciate it. I'm just going to continue to push out these videos. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so if you're tuning in for the first time and you don't know much about HCMC, or Healthier Choice Management Corp, what I wanted to point out, if you're on my channel, you can check it out right here. About a week ago, I just recently launched a video about HCMC and the lawsuit that they're in, a little more of the background of the company itself, but just so you can kind of be caught up if this is your first time and you're tuning in. So they're basically, what they are is a consumer healthier daily choice type of company that respects nutrition and other lifestyle alternatives. Okay, now with that being said, they are focused on basically the retail vape stores, okay, and that's going to be in the southeast region of the United States. So you're looking at Florida and whatnot. They've got their own natural healthier choice market, so an organic grocery store. So that's going to have bulk foods and whatnot, stuff like that. But they have other subsidiaries and patents. So it's a really good company. I really enjoy talking about them. But with that being said, let's go ahead and check out their new relaunch of their vitamin store. So on March 29th, they just announced the relaunching of its vitamins and supplement online store, which we'll check out in a second. Now, they say that the online store was originally purchased as part of the acquisition of HCMC's 3 Paradise Health and Nutrition brand in Florida, which that's where the majority of their stores are located, right? Now, HCMC will be offering select national brands, and for the first time online, aiding a high-quality brand of vitamins and supplements. So again, keep that in mind. So I think they're super excited about it, which I would be too. Now, they say the very local support of their shareholders base, which is now over 306,000 shareholders strong. So with that being said, they say that this has provided a company with the perfect opportunity for a relaunch of HCMC's thevitaminstore.com. So that's where that's coming from, right? They know that they've got that shareholder support and that it's only going to continue to grow. So let's actually check out the link. So if you actually check out the store and you're on the link at thevitaminstore.com, if you're looking at the vitamins that they provide, they've got quite a few, and they are organic type bottles. So here we go. So you've got vitamin C, right? 1,000 milligrams. You've got the vitamin D3, zinc, protein, natural vanilla powdered, which I feel like is pretty awesome for people that are trying to work out and whatnot, or just be healthy. They've got grass-fed, pasture-raised, pure collagen. I mean, quite a few different types of varieties, and they're not that expensive. You know, if you go to other stores and you check out the vitamins themselves, you'll see that this really is not that bad at all. And so I just wanted to point that out because, you know, as the brand continues to grow, this competition with amongst other companies that provide this, you know, they have a leg to stand on, because again, it's natural, right? Organic, and it's not that expensive. So I appreciate that. Now, with that being said, let's go check out some more information that I heard from the SEC. So the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, right, the SEC, pointed out that there was a Form 8K current report. Okay, so now that's going to be with Healthier Choice Management Corp. And for those that don't know what that is, I wanted to point that out. So looking at the actual 8K Form 8K. So an 8K is a report of unscheduled material events or corporate changes at a company that could be of importance to the shareholders of the Securities and Exchange Commission, also known as a Form 8K. The report notifies the public of events including acquisitions, bankruptcy, the resignation of directors, or changes in the fiscal year. So here's the key takeaways, right? So this is what they're letting us know. The SEC requires companies to file an 8K to announce significant events. Companies have 4 business days to file an 8K for most specified items. Public companies use Form 8K as needed, unlike some other forms that must be filed annually or quarterly. And the Form 8K is a valuable source of complete and unfiltered information for investors and researchers. So I wanted to point that out. I want you to keep that in mind, right? Now, could it be based off of the new vitamins online revamp? Possibly. Or is there some more information down the road that we might need to know about that could favor the company, especially in the market? So I just wanted to point that out. So I was on NASDAQ.com for HCMC, and what I wanted to point out was the insider trading. So you've got the number of insider shares traded, number of shares bought, 3 months, 2.250000, right? So you've got 2.2 billion. Now check this out. You've got the insider, you've got Anthony, John, Christopher, and Elliot. Officer, all on 330, and the director. So keep that in mind. I wanted to point this out and add this information to you. They've got shares traded from 68 million, 412 million to 1.1 billion and 1.5 billion. So that's quite a few shares. So I wanted to point that out. That way you know what's going on, and you're always involved in what the overall company it might be part of, and whatever the case is. So now with that being said, I wanted to do a chart analysis. So let's go ahead and get that started. So when it comes to reading the candlestick chart, I cannot stress to understand and keep the long-term memory and being able to read the chart itself. I feel like a lot of people will explain what's going on, but not how to read the chart itself. So it's a simple method of displaying price information in the market. So unlike a simple line chart, each series on a candlestick chart contains 4 data points. So I can't stress the importance of knowing it. So you've got the opening price, the high price, the low price, and the closing price, okay? But with that being said, when you're looking at the anatomy, these are the basic features that you need to know, and there's 3. You've got the body, which indicates the open to close range, the wicks, which is also called tails or shadows, which are the long, thin lines above and below the main body, right? So that reveals the intraday highs and the lows, and then you've got the color. So keep that in mind, guys. So with the color, again, it's the direction of the price movement. So you're looking at the price increase or vice versa with the red body, which indicates the price decrease. So when you're looking at the chart itself, when you expand it, what I want to point out is going to be these little blue bars right here. So you've got the volume of 773 million on January the 27th. And as you can see, those are buys and trades, right? They're not one or the other. Now, looking at the body, basically what that means is that when it's green, it means what it opened up as. When it closed, it closed higher than what it opened up as, and then it's vice versa when it's red. So when you're looking at the trend line, again, what you want to see is going to be the overall support. So you've got a high, right? Looking at the actual wick of 0.0065. Okay, that's going to be the highest that it's got, but currently it's got a new trend line of 0.0011. So keep that in mind. But when you're looking at the bars, right, when you're looking at the volume, the overall volume itself, there's going to be highs and lows, which is going to dictate what's going on with that company when it comes to buys and trades. So with that being said, guys, I hope I was able to add value for you. I hope you were able to get something from this video. I really appreciate you tuning in. And with that being said, as always, welcome to the Ticker family.